Hi everybody, how's it going? What are you doing? Nothing can stop me! You got it, man. Oh, we forgot to tell Babe we're on. Oh, I farted. I farted a little bit. the last ship metal! Dang. Yo, why isn't my acceleration and deceleration working? Like, what the heck? Dude, why did my stream pause? Did it pause for anyone else? What's that? Touchy stuff. Oh, that's what I say. It's great. My 2 kills. So rock crap. Mom, can you? Oh, never mind. Never mind. Sure. All right, everybody, we're gonna be right back. I'm gonna run the Maverick. Be right back. Sheep-a-leap-a-dee.
Ready.
Holy schmoopin' doopin' boopin'. You still in here, Ryu? How dare you, sir? Welcome back, dude.
Yeah, buddy.
How's the fam? I love that everybody gets in here like, no, Skyrim? Like, no, I literally told everybody that I'm doing nightly No Man's Sky with Ron and Yoshi.
We don't have to play normal Sky. We can play Skyrim.
I don't want to play Skyrim, I want to play No Man's Sky. I don't want to play. But, yeah, no, I love this game. And hanging with you is pretty awesome. So, it's like no downside to it.
To what?
I said that, what did I say? I said, I don't want to play Skyrim. I want to play No Man's Sky. Hanging with you and playing No Man's Sky is pretty awesome. So I'm good. I honestly play this game to chill out before I go to sleep.
Oh yeah. So, I'll be right back. I gotta plug in my heater.
Okay.
Let's plug in out there with the smoker.
No. Okay. Ah, crap. The noodle spook. Mother. I am back. How are you, Ryu? Sorry, I had to go for a second to pick up my favorite candy and our sponsor for this hour, Sour Fruit Gushers. I will bring you some, Ryu, when I get back into the land of Homeward. But I am back, but I need to go grab my mother for a moment, so I will be back again, believe it or not. Ryu, at night, I don't know if you know this, because I think I announced it during the daytime, but I do Ron, Yoshi, and Omega play No Man's Sky at nighttime. We are going to do Skyrim. We might do some tomorrow. I'm not sure. It will happen Monday for sure, but I don't. Tomorrow's a maybe on Skyrim. But yes, I shall be back momentarily. everybody here? Everybody here? Oh, Ron's good. I'm gonna go see a show at the Clark Planetarium called Beautifica. Kind of excited for it. It looks insane. So you know how like the not Middle East, what is it? Like Indian, not Indian. What the heck is it? Kind of Asian cultures have like the chakra thing.
Sure.
And I've tried to like keep my mind open to that kind of stuff, but my dreams and like the hallucinations I have never look like the chakra crap that they're talking about. And this show, actually, I've never been able to describe it to people because it's like so phantasmical, but this show actually makes it has artwork that kind of describes what I see in those dreams. And I was kind of tripping because I'm like, oh, maybe this will help me understand more of what I'm seeing when stuff like that happens, like when I'm incredibly sleep deprived or I'm hallucinating on like a melatonin from Walmart, you know, like stuff like that. But yeah.
Sure.
Alright. Interplanetary morphology. Local exploration guide. Locate local information registers. This creature discovered before it died. Make sure you practice your communication skills with a lot of the creatures out here, because they will actually give you some pretty hard to get crap. I have accidentally shot someone in the head. Sour fruit gushers are God's candied gift to man. How's your day, Ron?
That was alright.
Any beautiful? Nice. Better busy than dead, actually. Hold on. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know on that one. We had to give the dog back that I was babysitting today, and I was pretty rough. I felt like I wanted to cry. And then I, of course, beat the dog, but you know, it's.
So it'll never forget.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure the Korvax are connected to Atlas somehow. Like, they're the actual like children of Atlas, and the Sentinels were as well, but the Sentinels betrayed Atlas somehow.
I don't know. I'm kind of doing the quest line for that, since I never did it on this file.
Mm-hmm.
Atlas seems kind of independent from everything.
Okay. That's weird, because when we went to that planet that had the Sentinel, what's it called? The Sentinel pillar on it. The Sentinel pillar said we were once descendants of Atlas, but no longer.
Yeah, I don't know, because at the very least on this quest line, Atlas seems like a normal person, or like another traveler kind of thing.
Oh, wait, isn't that Artemis? Or you mean Atlas, the station thing?
No.
Yeah, he's the station thing. I'm pretty sure.
No. Not gonna be able to explain it right. So I don't think it's mixed up.
So when you go into the...
Mixed up as well. Like, Atlas, Artemis, Apollo, whatever.
Yeah, Artemis is the... I don't know about Apollo. I haven't heard that one yet. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I haven't met Apollo yet. I don't think I have at least, but Atlas is the one that you fly into that big diamond-shaped space station, and he's the big red blob in the middle of the...
Yeah, those are called Atlas stations, but they activated one of those hollow terminus or whatever to talk to people at a great distance.
Yeah, that's Artemis.
Yeah, well, it's both. I talked to someone
Oh, really?
Atlas and to Artemis.
That's weird. Maybe I haven't gotten far enough then, because I know who you're talking about with Artemis, and you seem to know who Atlas is as well too, so that would be strange.
So there could be more than one. He might be associated with them, he might not be.
Are we about to religion? Sorry, go ahead.
Cause he said, he's like, who are you? Identify yourself, or I'm ending this call. And he was like, I'm a friend of Artemis. He's like, no, I'm not.
Liar.
I'm like, okay, dude.
Sorry.
He's like, I don't meet people unless I'm being paid for it, or whatever.
Atlas said that?
It seemed like it was Atlas. So it doesn't seem like a
Weird.
super, like, omnipotent being of sorts. It just seems like a dude.
Oh, well, they did say something. That's where the Korvax said something about him being like, he is an intelligence as well, but that Atlas is like, it's more than just a single creature, basically. It's like, it could be multiple people, but the accumulation where you go on the Atlas station, those big red blobs you're talking to, that's actually like the god of this world, from my understanding. Or I guess you could call him the computer controller for the whole game.
Maybe.
That's what I got out of it.
Huh? I don't know. Talk of melody.
Oh, I found a new dissonance world in the last place I was in. And the ship you got from them, it's similar to the one we first had, but it's got a cooler front, and the engine's design looks better.
Oh, really?
So I've been farming that one, because I kind of want that one.
I did one of those, when you warp into the system, sometimes there are just ships attacking a freighter, and not like a straight up freighter battle.
Interesting.
I landed on the freighter, because they're like, hey, we'll come, like, offer to sell you the freighter for a lot cheaper, or payment. As soon as I landed, there was an an exotic ship on there.
Oh, nice. I love things. I'm sorry, Ron, but did you just reference an illegal drug? I'm gonna have to arrest you. It will test our friendship, but I'm sure you'll come out stronger. Hello, Ryu. How, good. It goes good. How about you? I'm still up in the lake. Man, I have had garbage luck finding fighters.
Really?
Yeah, fighters and explorers. Like, really, I only find S-class shuttles. And that's about it. Or shuttles and haulers. But I don't want any of them. I want the dissonance planets. So.
We just built one.
I mean, yeah, I guess that. They don't have all the parts, though, right? You have to actually, yeah. You know how to weld, Ryu? Sister, you could make a ton of money!
Ryu is a sister?
Yep. She's, one of my friends from our hometown. She likes Kamala.
She likes Kamala?
Yeah,
That happens.
Funny how I'm LDS and, like, shouldn't be hanging out with people like that, and yet most of my friends seem, like, left-leaning nowadays.
Right. Crazy. And, you know, growing up, whoa, don't shoot that shit. Growing up in Idaho, most of the people I know are conservative. And I'm a dirtbag leftist commie.
Oh, nice.
Crazy. So crazy like opposite experience like that.
Yeah. Well, actually,
See now that I wanted to say earlier, I read her name wrong. I read Ryunosuke.
Oh, yeah.
Its name. But,
Yes, it is.
Psyche?
Yeah.
Could be anything. And
It's a demon! No.
That, like is a strong word. And I'm like, I totally respect, like, you know, holding your nose to vote for or against somebody as well.
Yeah, and I should have said
Voting
what
shame?
I should have said what she said. She like is definitely not like. I wouldn't say that she's like, oh, she's one of the best. You know, it's like no.
Yeah, okay. No,
She knows that we're all screwed at this point. Like,
that's cool. Like, but what I'm saying is, like, I remember I try not to give people too much shit about their voting choices because I remember wanting to vote for Bernie the past 2 elections and not liking who was the Hillary.
Hillary, dude, Hillary.
I hated Hillary, and I hate Biden. I'll be honest, because Hillary, while she's got, I don't know her history as much.
I need deuterium from you, by the way.
You need deuterium?
Yeah, bad. I can't seem to figure out how to make that or chromatic metal.
Chromatic metal is copper, cadmium, emerald, or indium. You can get them on any planet.
Oh wait, oh that's right. I did. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I forgot. I did figure out how to make that. I just forgot about it because I was looking for so damn long. My trauma is not going away anymore. It's a part of me now, Ron. I've grown. Some say I.
What do you mean? Rio Psyche.
What kind of brownies? Like Mexicans? Just kidding. Just kidding.
No, dude, you're not the first person. I had a professor in college who said that. So I told her, she was like, oh, it was like speech.
Yeah.
And she's like, I want everybody to tell me one interesting thing about you that'll help me remember you. And you remember each other and stuff. And I was like, I'm Brony. And she, like, 50% of the time for the rest of that semester, she would either call me a Brony when she got it right, or she would accidentally call me a brownie. And I'm like, oh, God, please, just...
Stop. Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
This is a college.
Yeah.
Oh man, dude, you should have seen. You know what's funny is that I think the Brony movement died sooner than it should have, because at Comic-Con there was way more Brony stuff there than it was enough to take up like a couple rooms full still if they did like another Comic-Con thing for them.
Yeah.
I just wish the series wouldn't have died so quickly.
Yeah, and with Kamala, I would actually disagree.
I think Kamala is the better of an unfortunate situation. You know what's funny, Ryu, is that Ron used to be the person that I would expect say something like that. But he's the...
A ton of fighters if you want to start scrapping. I got like all different noses here except for the short one.
I'm honestly fine. Like, my stuff's gonna be all Sentinel based, so that's not really gonna be... Oh yeah, and I forgot to tell you, I'm gonna get my PS5 account back for this game, because I forgot that my accounts were on there, and I have a lot of stuff on there that would be worth saving. You think the options could be worse? I don't know about that, actually. Unless Satan pops out of somewhere, I'm pretty sure we're, like, right next to the worst possibilities.
I could think of a few, but you know what, honestly, I don't think there are a lot of better options in general. I would think most choices are lateral. But yeah, I mean a couple, like, imagine Hillary again. Or...
I mean, Trump had his shot, and he's managed to tick everyone off. I would actually give Hillary a chance at that point. Like, the problem with Kamala is that at first I didn't know enough about her, which makes me think she didn't do enough to actually get recognized. And then the stuff that I did find out about her, I didn't like her anyway. And it was like...
Yeah.
I guess for experience of hating on, though, I definitely didn't like Hillary, but if Trump truly failed as bad as everyone said he did, I would have been more okay with Hillary giving it a shot. But I'm not entirely convinced he was he is what the left's saying he is, at least.
Yeah. I don't know. I hate them all. I'm not gonna... I was really hoping for, I almost said Kanye West. Not Kanye West. Oh, what's his name? I always forget his damn name. And
Biden?
especially since... No. His last name is West. I always forget his first name now.
Colonel West?
Cornel West, yeah. Because he's not a serious candidate. And I hate hearing that from people because they're always like trying to vote shame. But like on one of his interviews with like Jimmy Dore and other sites, he was basically just holding water for Biden. Like, oh, we have to stop Trump, but we have to Biden.
Wait. I'm pretty sure Colonel West is a Republican.
He's not a colonel.
I know. I get it. I butcher his name, man. But I thought he was Republican.
No offense. But carry on.
Isn't he a Republican?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I gotta look this up now because I can't remember
There might be
who it
another
is.
West. I always forget what I'm doing, and I just keep running in circles.
I would have actually voted for Biden over Kamala. I kid you not. I did not. She got less than 1% of the support in the primaries, which is why I never considered that she would be an option. And then they put her in, which was why I was like, oh, there are people that she was definitely installed. And then I realized, oh, there are options worse than Biden. And I really, actually, that night, I kind of ate my own words, because I was like, I would have rather Biden at this point. I can't, like... I don't even think that she's, like... should be in office in any way, shape, or form. She's just not good at her job. I mean, she was literally in charge of the border the entire time that Biden was in office, and she did literally nothing. She did less than nothing.
Well, while in office, yeah. But when she was like Attorney General in California or whatever, she was like militant cop city type cop.
Really?
Sending like police out to arrest this like single mother who was homeless.
No way.
Working 3 jobs, and she had 3 kids, but she was, or her kids were late to class. They were either truant often or a few times, I don't know how many. But, you know, she sends out police to have her arrested.
Wow.
Among
Yeah.
other awful things, like there was that she withheld evidence for a guy who was innocent until she was like forced to by Congress to reveal the information. And what else? They're basically, I don't remember who it was exactly, but like somebody was asking about something about she couldn't let prisoners out because of the basically the like inmate slave racket that they were running. They're basically just having inmates work for like free, and that was like part of what their economy was based on. Not the whole state.
Oh yeah, that's one thing we need to talk about is inmate treatment, because I don't think you and I have actually talked about that very much. But I do have to say that was J.D. Vance that said childless cat lady. But I do have to say,
oh, he did.
Yeah, and I actually do have to say that I would actually consider Tim Walz or J.D. Vance for president. Their debate was at least like.
You know, I think I could get behind. If what's his name? Kamala's running mate.
Walz, yeah.
Yeah. He sounds pretty good, honestly. I don't hate him.
I didn't either.
The one thing that I do hate about him is that he's running with Kamala.
Right. That's the only thing, you know. I mean, like I would consider. I really did look at them and I was like, wow, that wasn't too bad of a debate. And they're not playing child's games with everybody's life, so I'm not opposed to them giving them a shot. The childless cat lady comment though, like there actually is a single woman problem in America right now. Like 40% of women are going to be childless and unmarried by the time they hit 40, and that's actually really bad for our economy. Like really bad. We might not have enough kids to even be able to retire, let alone run the country. I mean, like I honestly, that's actually become a huge problem. So I get where he's coming from. I just didn't he could have stated it better. Like, I don't know, maybe naming off the statistics that everyone's freaking out about, but he chose the route of easiest insult, and I don't like him for that, but yeah, people have too many kids. Yeah, certain rich people do. Sorry, go for it.
I think everybody should have an opinion, because like we've talked about multiple times here, taxation without representation is theft, and that includes quote-unquote crazy cat ladies and inmates. Or former inmates, right? Like people who get out of prison and basically have served their time.
Okay, yeah, I'm down with that. I totally agree with you there. Like people who are out of prison, like if you serve their time, then your crime needs to be expunged. Like they can keep a record of it, but you need to be
at the very least,
cleared. Yeah, vote for sure. I can agree with that.
Because, you know, depending on the crime, I can totally respect maybe some people shouldn't have. I'm all for the right to bear arms in general. You know, it's debatable on who's...
She's naming...
On gun rights. We can always debate that. I think that's fair.
Yeah, she's naming off some things.
Oh.
If you want to read them. Just if you want to. You don't have to.
Yeah, absolutely. No, that's good. Have too many kids. Education isn't being funded. Sure. Teachers aren't being paid. Absolutely. Childcare that's an interesting one too. I can't remember which country it was, but they were doing like an interview somewhere, and they're like, "How do you guys take care of all this extra childcare? Like, America is the largest economy. We can't seem to, quote unquote, the excuse is we can't afford to pay."
Which we all know is BS. Yeah, sorry, keep going.
Like, you pay a fuck ton of money for childcare. You look at the prices. We all know it's super fucking expensive for childcare. Second thing is, it's like, where the fuck does that money go? It's not going to the people who take care. They make shit wages too.
Yeah, I want to know where all the school money is going.
Sorry, that was all America that I was talking about.
Go for it, yeah.
Parts in America, but in some other countries, they're like, we don't have to pay for childcare. The earliest years are the most expensive, the most important, and probably the higher. I would say, I don't know, higher. But they skip it all by letting parents stay home for like at least the first year with the child, and it costs a lot less.
Yeah, I'm listening. Keep going. So your point is that there should be money, but we don't know where it's going, right? That's kind of the point.
That was a separate issue. That's just associated with the cost of childcare in America. In some European country with tons of socialism, that they just step entirely.
Yeah.
For the first couple of years by letting parents stay home with their kids. Pay parental leave.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. You're talking about when, like, maternity leave or they let the Europeans let their kids, like, or not their kids, let the adults just take time off to be with their family as they're raising them, right? Yeah. And they fund that?
Yeah, they, like, make it required or something, and then I'm sure that's a little support from the government as well. None of these bases are working.
Okay, I'm kind of confused on what she's saying here. So, nobody who lives on minimum wage who is sane enough for kids can't afford it.
Oh, yeah? It's just expensive to have kids?
Yeah, people on minimum wage should be able to have kids, though. That's the problem. Like, back when minimum wage was established, they could buy a house, 2 cars, have 4 kids, which I'm not saying we should return to that particular part of it, but they could afford a lot more things than what we can afford now. That should be the norm. And people are losing their homes and apartments because I would partially blame it on rich people having too many kids, not teaching their kids the value of money, and then destroying economies and handing them tons of money they have no idea what they're doing with. Inheritance babies are some of the worst people on this planet. Like, I say that, like, as an inheritance kid myself. I've had to deal with other people like me, and it's like, I don't know how other people can stand being around them because they have no concept of what reality is actually like. One of the biggest issues I have is that, oh my god, what is that thing, Ron? It's a rolling testicle. That is a sentient testicle right in front of me, man. It's testient, yes. This has got to be some kind of weird Pokemon.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what was going to happen with us too. Is if Lady and I were both working, one of our paychecks, the entire thing would go to babysitters, child care, whatever. So that's why I stayed home.
Oh yeah, right. The cost to have a child is out of control. It's not that people shouldn't be having kids or that there isn't a way for them to have kids. It's that the money is being misused and our priorities in this country are completely whack on what should be valuable.
So not only that, okay, but every aspect.
I mean, yeah, well, yeah, supporting children is expensive, but to survive as a society, we need a healthy workforce to be born, right? I mean, I know that sounds cruel, but
No, I think I know what you're trying to say.
there has to be something to replace the people who are here, basically, at some point, you know. But anyway, my point being is that we've got a ton of people, or one of the, I know it's the most expensive at first, but it also has the most return value. Like, children are literally how you retire and take care of yourself once you get to up there in age. So at some point, they are literally like, you could call them a resource in this instance. They're not to be treated like a resource, but they are the most valuable thing in our country. So to say that we don't have, like, enough space for children, well, enough space, I guess that's a different argument. But to say that we don't have enough money for children is kind of like saying we don't have enough plants for oxygen. You know, it's like, what?
I think we're arguing different points.
The point, okay, so...
I don't disagree with what you're saying.
Okay, good.
Big step.
Well, you're with...
Just dialed into this stupid question, I'm not sure.
I guess the argument is mostly that there isn't enough money, right, Ryu? Is that what you're trying to say? That there isn't enough money to support children right now? Okay, I gotta...
all the different issues going on in the world.
Well, she said, okay, she said childcare isn't being paid. Nobody who lives on minimum wage who is sane can't afford kids. People are losing their homes and apartments. And again, that's due to a lack of... Yeah, okay, she says, yeah, kids are too expensive. So that is her point.
Okay.
Let's
see.
And so I'm trying to say that, like, saying that is the wrong priority. We need to prioritize children.
Yeah, as like a society, yes. The individual, I think, should still have the choice that they want.
Yeah, of course.
There's a few bits of nuance I want to add to this. That we are still dealing with the baby boomers.
Yep.
So, like, the highest population growth in United States history. So once they're finally gone, we aren't going to have nearly as much pressure to have more kids to support, to pay taxes and cover Social Security, because there's going to be a lot fewer people on it. But at least, a lot fewer growing rate, or, there shouldn't be...
Yeah. Well, remember, we're aging too, though.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, I've got 3 kids. I would like a 4th. I want 1 million kids, but I don't want to put a lady through that. But I think the population growth, or like the birth rate, will kind of balance out more and more so as time goes on. The issue with the whole, like, that I think kind of bridge the gap between you and Rio here.
Ryu, but yeah, go for it.
It's Rio.
No, she calls it Ryu. It's Ryu.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I just...
That's fine.
Is that way if you meet her, she knows what you're saying, It's like... Because you might meet her, she lives close to us. She might be hanging out with us, so...
Yeah, I'd be down. Down to meet and hang out with her. But, I think the idea of bridge your two... I wouldn't even call it a conflicting viewpoint here, is that once we have better protections, so safety nets and things like that for parents to have kids, you will see an uptick in birth rate. However, and education as well. Once we stop having it for profit and gate kept for either extremely rich or extremely hard-working people, like, not everybody is the most, like, diligent, hard-working person who's ever met in life, but not nearly every person is fucking lazy either.
In fact, let me put this idea to you. I think the argument that I make here is that rich people shouldn't be the only ones who can afford kids, and those who they deem are the ones. Yeah, that's the issue I keep.
Rich, I think both of you are kind of having the same or a similar issue. Again, I wouldn't even say that they're so.
Well, yeah, because I agree with her. It's way too expensive right now, but that's not. It's because our society doesn't prioritize things right.
Gotta make sure to have loopholes for the wealthy people and have it super convoluted and obfuscated so that way it doesn't look like they're stealing from us.
Okay, so she's saying
finance bros don't add anything.
Oh my god, let's not get started on that. I'm so tired of listening to finance bros, man. Every time I turn on my YouTube app, it's like, you're not making money because you're not using these 3 simple tricks.
Oh yeah, no, I want to shit on finance. Because they don't add anything to society. Just playing with the stock market is not doing anything for anyone except like stealing, gambling, or playing with other people's money.
Yup. Okay, so she's saying, but until we do prioritize children and their future, the ones that are born, then people who have kids end up living a poor quality of life. Yes, and for the record, I'm not a Republican that just goes around saying we shouldn't abort kids and let them just live. There needs to be a prioritization of children. That includes unliving and living. And that's the part that a lot of Republicans seem to leave out, is that living children are just as important as the ones that haven't been pushed out yet. Like, I'm very much for... yeah, I mean, because it's like, okay, they're born, now we'll just let them starve. It's like, we did our duty. It's like, what? I'm sorry, that I would still count that as murder. Like, you might as well have just aborted them then. See, they can't afford as much food, a nice house, a good school. Okay, so the way that we get nice houses, though, is by having children who work, and us working as well. And a system that defends people's rights to own such items. And right now, we don't have a system that does that. And the only way that we're going to do that is by the poor class having children who are disenfranchised with the rich who continue to rule us into oblivion. Once the poor stop having children, there will be no one to fight the battle against the rich who don't care about us. So it's a huge...
There won't be anybody to work for the wealthy. They'll either pick up their bootstraps and start doing things on their own, which we know is never going to fucking happen, or they'll just die.
Yeah, and I get that part too, but I'm hoping that the more kids we have, the more of them that want to survive will see how jacked the system is, and eventually they'll revolt. Unfortunately...
I don't think that's a...
Oh, run!
More kids problem. I think that's the problem. We don't have all the lead poisoning that got us mad about everything.
Look what I just found, Ron.
Have coal strikes in our generation, you know, like those people were dying. Union battles like led to death. They would call in police, military police, and National Guard to fight American citizens to get them back to work. A lot of people died. But they also had lead poisoning on their side. They were like hyper aggressive and, you know, reduced fear response.
Okay, so wait, well, let me get this straight here, because I'm hoping I'm misunderstanding, because I'm pretty sure I am. My goal here is to force people into choosing to defend themselves, I guess, is kind of the goal there. I don't know if that's exactly how to say it, but...
I think I know what you're saying. I just don't think that people should have to be forced into...
Well, if you don't... how do I say this? If you're not willing to protect your own rights, are you deserving of them?
Yeah.
Like, think about it. If a dog doesn't bite back after you've kicked it, is the dog ever gonna...
Kicking the dog so it defends itself.
Well, yeah, I'm not saying that we be the ones who kick the dog, but I'm saying if somebody's gonna kick the dog and the dog doesn't defend itself, would you blame that thing for then consuming the dog later? Like, would you be upset with the animal kicking it, or the dog for not saying, hey, stop?
You can't lot of animals that have been basically tortured into performing for the circus. The ones that step out of line get shot.
Right, but shouldn't we revolt then?
Yes, well, there's a lot more of us than there are them. But you're conflating some for some reason you think having more kids is gonna like cause it to happen when that's not really true. All it's gonna cause is more of us here at the bottom fighting for more resources to stay alive, and you can't really have a revolution with starving people all that well. Like, we're already like to the brink, and I agree we should be stepping up, but I don't think putting more strain on the resources that we have left here at the bottom is what's gonna cause what you want.
Interesting. I don't know. Maybe I don't agree with you on this one, because I think I guess I would agree with the concept that these little kids wouldn't be able to fight a war yet. They would grow up knowing that the rich truly don't care about them, and then eventually they'd revolt. I don't know. Like, it's not that I want to put them in that scenario. It's that we don't have enough people to really fight this battle and win it. I mean, we do actually. That's the thing.
Like 90% of wealth is held by like 1,000 people. We could do that with just the population of the town you live in.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I'd argue that's because things are still too good. It's like... Maybe,
yeah, I mean, there is a point to be made that a lot of us are still too comfortable. I wouldn't say that I guess I'm comfortable, but that's not what's stopping me. With me, it's because I have a wife and kids.
Yes, and that's understandable. I'm not saying that that's, like, unreasonable, but...
money to donate to other angry people to go revolution for me.
I always knew this would be a problem. Man. You shouldn't have had the kids yet. We were born to be revolutionaries, Ron.
I'm not really disagreeing with your 2 points that you're trying to make separate. Like, yes, we should stand up for ourselves and do something. We need to change something. Drastic, heavy, revolutionary change. Like, I don't disagree at all with that sentiment. Also, I love having kids. And I think most people really disagree in general that having kids is important. I think there's just a lot of people that don't want kids, and they're like, for whatever reason, that opinion always seems to make it to the front.
Well, yeah, because the rich obviously need poor people to do their work for them. So, I mean, and that's not lost on me either. So, hey, real quick, though, look at my stream. Look at this new ship I got, Ron. It's kind of gorgeous, actually. I'm kind of upset that I didn't find it on my main account, because this is going to...
Yeah, I don't hate that. I like the gold trim and the white and the black.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah. So, that's not lost on me. I'm going to grab a drink real quick, because I'm dying. But... And I guess my problem is that if somebody acted like a lot of these rich people apparently act in front of me, I would have beat their ass by now. Like, so I sit here...
Keep us separated.
Right.
They'll either get their ass kicked, they'll get hurt, or worst case scenario, they'll actually learn compassion for their fellow man and won't carry on the legacy, which I don't understand why that part's important. Like, all these old rich assholes are gonna fucking die anyways. Like, your kids and your grandkids and your great-grandkids are set for longer than you're gonna be here.
Well,
Why do you have to perpetuate the whole selfishness and shit ideal and teach them to steal?
Because they're pieces of shit. That's why. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
Something wrong with the brain with that?
Oh, well, yeah, they're narcissists. And the only way to beat a narcissist, Ron, is to actually beat them. Like, that's... Like, they don't understand that they're inflicting pain on somebody else. So in order to teach them that lesson, you have to beat them. Like, it's really the only... Like, it's actually a compassionate beating is what I like to call it. I don't want to do this to you, man. You've made me.
Yeah. I can feel that.
I don't want to hurt anyone. That's the other problem. Like, I know I said I'd beat them, but like I'm not doing it because I get some kind of sick sense of pleasure out of it, even though they deserve it. I don't want anyone to get what they deserve. But the problem is that I want to have kids someday, and I realize this system is so stacked against me that it might be impossible. And quite frankly, I don't like that word impossible. I think it's a word that shouldn't exist in our dictionary because I'm gonna figure out something anyway. But either way, there needs to be some kind of avenue for people who want to have children that don't have the richest pocketbook. The only problem that I have with my health, well, I'm a little fat right now, but the only problem I really have with my health.
Chonky boy too.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll get fit together. The only problem I really have with my health is my narcolepsy, but because the government restrains my ability to create my own meds or get a hold of them, then it completely incapacitates me. I am not a disabled person in any sense of the word until they take my medication away. So it's like
to have a disability is not to mean that you are disabled.
Right. So and I can understand the government maybe even asking disabled people, hey, look, please don't have kids. When they make the disability way worse than it actually is supposed to be, then that's on them. It's not my fault on that at that moment.
It sounds like legalized eugenics.
Yeah, that's what it is. There's no other word for it. I would make a good father, and I'm not the only person that has said that. The issue becomes the government forces me into not being able to provide for my children. So there has to be some kind of avenue for people like me, and there just isn't. And the government never seems to talk about it because we're too busy on gender identity, culture war. We're too busy with culture war all the time. So I don't know. Like I truly think the more kids we have, we just drill it home with them that the rich do not care about you, then we will be able to go for it.
The only thing I'm only going to separate just that little piece is that it doesn't necessarily mean that we as a society need to increase the amount of kids we have. I think that will settle. Like,
well, we don't have to increase it.
Naturally, is all I'm saying. Like, we just need to educate our children on how the company store wants your soul.
Yeah, I agree there. I guess I should define my terms here. I don't necessarily mean increase the amount we have, because we actually need to start leveling out here, or there will also be problems. But the problem is that we're going from leveling out to now we're dipping to critical failure levels here in 30, 40 years.
I was like, I haven't checked.
Yeah, so China's problem right now is that their population can't replenish because they wanted all males.
I forgot we're not the only country on the planet. That's a good point.
Yeah, fair enough. Well, anyway, China is trying to figure out how to get their people to populate now because none of them want to because their living stances or circumstances are so terrible, and there's too many men.
I remember that. So, also,
Ron, hold that thought, Ron. I've got to get a drink, man. I'm choking on something here.
Go, hurry. We'll just talk. Me and Ryu. We'll just talk shit about you while you're gone. Nah, Will's good people. There was a solid year or two about the 2020 election cycle where we were just constantly at each other's throat about each and every single fucking hot button culture war issue. We were just constantly going at it, and I'm really glad that he stuck it out with me and that I stuck it out with him. He's good people. It really helped me grow as a person. Don't ever tell him this. I think he's still got his headphones on.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, so he's a big real Nick asshole, and
oh,
you're back.
Wait, I'm leaving. I need to hear this.
All good things, buddy.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the words that I heard before I came back. You don't need to lie to me. Tell them what it really is. I have video. I have video. I'm telling Mom right now. Actually, that's what I'm.
You better not tell.
Don't you dare. Alright. Yeah, I'm sure it was AI though. That stuff's getting crazy. Oh yeah, this. So what? Finish your thought.
Which one?
We were talking about how there's other countries out there.
Oh yeah. And so in I think in Japan, they're really worried about the dip in birth rates. To because like you were explaining, the problem of supporting the elderly with like Social Security type entitlements.
Mm-hmm.
There's not enough younger workers, and they aren't really getting together and having kids as frequently.
Yes.
To support that elderly population.
Correct.
Also, they have a lot better health care. So, like, again, once the problem, like, it will be a problem for a while, but it will slowly drop to sort of like I want to say net zero, hopefully. Not really a negative, but like not a super high growth, but also not degrowth.
Yeah, I mean, once tech starts to level out with the population, one of the biggest problems we're having is that machines are replacing people who could do the jobs.
I know, and I mean, it's like they have better health care. They have like much better socialized medicine than we have here. It's actually cheaper to fly to Japan and get your teeth fixed without their health insurance than it is to get it done here in the United States.
Yep, it is. I remember looking that up. That's pretty freaking crazy to think about.
So, but they've... I can't remember the exact phrasing on this, but they're like, as like the more secure that the population is over there with healthcare and socialized safety nets, etc. The better the population, like people slow down on reproducing.
Wait. You're saying the more informed the population is, the better the healthcare?
The easier it is to ask. No, and also it is a lot easier to access healthcare.
But we still shouldn't make education free, right? You couldn't possibly be suggesting that.
Well, I would suggest that.
Oh God.
Remember, people try to attack me from the left as if it's like some outlandish idea.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, like you can't.
I was being sarcastic, for the record.
I know. It reminded me of a story. I was talking with a buddy of mine and their family, like at Christmas time, having dinner over there with them, and we were talking about, all of my socialist, communist, dirtbag leftist shit. She's like, so you just want to give everybody houses? And I'm like, I actually would not be opposed to that. You can't attack me from the left.
Dude, I remember in high school when people used to say, what are the 3 basic necessities? It's like food, water, shelter. It's like, shouldn't those be the things that we should have rights to? Like, sure don't seem unreasonable. Frozen eggs?
Yeah, they like burst out of the shell. And like, if you can take the shell off without like breaking it all.
Yeah.
You can basically just look through it, and there's like a floating yolk in the middle. It's cool.
Oh man, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. But I just found this Explorer that I would actually buy, but it doesn't have good rating.
Well, buy it, scrap it for the best parts.
Ooh, okay. Oh, it took off. Dang it. Man, I hate that.
Also,
yeah, I keep forgetting that.
I've done it once, maybe twice on purpose, just to see what would happen. But that's fucking awful. Eggs are crazy expensive right now.
Oh yeah, that is sad. That's an actual tragedy. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry to hear that. That's crazy that I actually won a free freighter that was an A class. I mean, that's actually pretty good for your first freaking ship. Man. I didn't even want to come to this system. It forced me. These Sentinel ships, man, there's something so fleek about them. It just makes me feel, I don't know, makes me feel something. Yeah. Oh, apparently I just shot the shield of one of these ships. Hopefully they're not mad at me. Stranded life form, huh? Alright. I'll go take a look at them. Oh, this idiot busted his ship up again. Oh man, I repaired a nearby life form ship, but he's disappeared now and I can't find him. I think it's because the game glitched. Is there ever anything good in these Atlas passes?
Yeah, whoa, once in a while. Sorry, I fell off.
That's the way he said it was kind of funny. Dude, my ramen was gonna be beautiful. Oh, you're making ramen? I'm sorry. It's so sad. I had meat, lemon, lime, mushrooms. It was art. That does sound gorgeous. You'll have to send a picture.
Eggs froze. That sucks. Curse you!
Goddamn refrigerators!
Yeah,
Freezers!
I don't even know what the hell is it.
Check out this Bionicle ship, Ron. Favorite Kozak, or Kaukaz.
Noise.
Looks like a freak would drive it. What's the point of all the different starships, you know? I know what a hauler's for, of course.
Yeah, the fighter has better maneuverability and damage output. The explorers, I'm not fucking sure. But the shuttles have, like, I think the furthest hyperdrive.
Well, I would think that the shuttles, or the explorers, would have better sensors. Now you mention it.
Maybe. No.
My fleet of frigates look pretty nice.
Very nice.
What is that thing? Can you see that, Ryu? What is this thing right in front of us here? Is that a ship, or it just disintegrated? Never mind. Where are you at right now? We haven't joined up. Alright. I hate how many nanites it costs to upgrade the ship.
Yeah, that's why it's probably better to build.
Ryu just saw the light, guys. She saw the light. She opened up her eyes. She saw the light.
Fine.
Why is it so expensive to upgrade my multi-tool? I'm gonna kill someone. This is upsetting. 100 million units? It's gotta be some kind of joke. Oh, I have a multi-tool expansion slot. Nice. Violence averted. Now that I know that you can have multiple of those guns, I've been examining each one. Very detailed.
So I found out you can scrap the what's it called now?
Multi-tool.
Multi-tools, yeah.
Oh no 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 no! Take it out. Stupid game. Alright, I gotta get back to the system I was in so you can help me find those loot crates. Because we gotta get some shit. It's right here. Oh.
I gotta build a base. I gotta finish this damn story.
Whoa! Space Reborn raiding with a party of 3! Holy cow, the roof's falling in on me! Oh! What up, everybody? Oh, you're playing some Fortnite? Welcome back. Welcome to the channel. I'm the Real Omega01. I'm a variety streamer. I'll shoot just about any game. You can request them and I'll give it a shot. Doesn't mean I'll play them forever, but I'll definitely give it a fair go.
Holy shit.
This guy swears just like me. Wait, neckbeard will consume me. Oh yeah, please check out this guy who just raided. Or my neckbeard will consume me. I have to have neckbeard reduction surgery every month. That way my body is not consumed by my neckbeard. And it's just a horrible condition. One day, it will take me. Tonight was actually playing No Man Sky. Ooh. Well, welcome, fellow No Man Sky player. I am recently back after a long hiatus from this game myself. Man, I can't remember which system I was just in, so I have to activate a quest for it. Dangerous storm. Okay, urgent. Deliver goods to the secure depot. We're trying to find a way back to the galaxy I was just in, but I'm not sure how to find it. I've been playing it since it came out, but took a break for a couple years when it was really bad. Yeah, I did too. Kind of wish I hadn't now, though. I feel like I missed something, you know? I think this system was... Yeah, it had to be this system.
It says that you're already in the system for that current objective.
Yeah, it's not right. I think it was this system. It was a system I've already been to.
Oh, that one? To
yeah.
help somebody out? Okay.
But thank you for the raid, Space. Tell me about your channel, brother. I'd love to learn more. So that one day I may consume it with my neckbeard. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my beard talking. I don't know where that came from. Yes, this is a somewhat political channel. This is my friend Ron Yoshi. Every night at around 10 o'clock, we hop on and play No Man Sky to kind of chill out the night. During the daytime, I'll play other games like Skyrim and stuff. But Ron Yoshi has his own channel. Fantastic person. Don't tell him that.
Don't lie to these people.
I don't know who that is in my chat. I've had a lot of weird joins lately. I'm gonna have to ban him. But yeah, great guy. Really funny too. So give him a look. See if you guys ever get bored, you know. But tell me about your channel, Space Reborn. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back on the Dissonance planet, Ron. You might want to come check out these particular Sentinel ships. Their engine schematics look pretty good.
I do want to check it out. Alright, I'm just kind of working on this base. I want to make like a home base on this this planet that homie invited us to.
Yeah, Astral.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's I haven't seen him for a little bit. I might have to message him. I just recently.
The other day.
Yeah, he was here yesterday or 2 days ago. I just recently started streaming again. I used to mostly play battle royale games, but I really got tired of those types of games. So now I'm going more chill games. Yeah, battle royale games were a fun fad for a minute, but I've burned out on them too. Plus, Fortnite just felt like it was becoming everything, you know? It was everything night. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did the Steam Deck just die? Ladies and gentlemen, we might be done with No Man's Sky for the night, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. Daddy would never let that happen. Daddy will figure something out here. I might have to buy it on my PlayStation again. By the way, Ron, I can't wait to show you my PlayStation file because I have a chip on there so big that you're going to be pretty floored. Like, it's enormous. Yeah, I know this is. I know you don't. It's one of those like he said it was big type thing. I'm telling you, it's big. That's nice. That's nice. I mean, I still play Fort with my wife, and the egg problem was partly fixed. Can you still cook a frozen egg? And her friend, but they have also been playing Once Human, and that's fun. Yeah, you know, Once Human is one of those games that I want to try, but still have not had time to get into yet. Or am I thinking of Detroit Become Human? Isn't that the Once Human thing? Different game.
Once Human was, but Detroit Become Human was kind of like a story game.
She sent a picture? Oh boy, she sent a picture of her art, Ron. I always enjoy her pictures. She sends me the most amazing stuff. Dun 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 dun. Aww, cute. I like it. Not bad. Just so you all know, don't redeem anything on the channel until I get back to my hometown, which will be a little bit after the 10th. I have been stuck up in a different city for a while now, and I am still not home. Still not home. Although this place kind of feels like home, you know, so you could argue that I'm home, but... Man, Atlantium sure is useful. Not. Only thing that's missing is some chives, but unfortunately I don't have any. Aw, that's so sad. I actually want you and Ron to try this healthy ramen company that I've been ordering from for a while now that I'm kind of head over heels for. They're about $7 a pouch, but they have 25% of your regular daily vitamins and minerals, and they taste really good. I mean, it's definitely not like authentic ramen, you know, but it's good.
Oh, I'd be down to try it. Try anything once.
Anything? I was kidding.
Whatever you could think of, I've probably already tried, feller.
Oh.
I mean to break your heart.
It's alright. I'm used to disappointment. Some basil might be nice, though. I haven't... You know, that'd be interesting. I don't think I've ever had basil in my ramen. You're talking about that mouse from... No, I'm just kidding. 501 Baker Street or something. Ron, that better not be you, man. Oh, it's not you. What the heck? There's an A-class hauler here. Now, you get the hell out of here, brother. Before you lose a limb. Are there any other exotics that look like cool that aren't just a ball floating in space?
I don't think so.
Oh, man. They gotta add like a sports ship season. That looks sporty?
Yeah, a little bit.
I like my idea. They should do what I said. Also, copper, one of the hardest elements to find in this trash heap of a game.
Copper? No, it's not.
Yes, it is. I've spent years.
It's literally every system that you don't need protected boosters for.
Why can I never find it then?
You're not looking for it, I guess.
Alright, you need to step out. I didn't mean any offense, but no, it's right. We heard you. My mom got me some vegan ramen by accident one time. It actually is vegan ramen, believe it or not. And it's got 26 grams of protein in it. And I've actually started using it as a weight loss food, because that was its original purpose. Right now I have an expensive one called Crab Ryu. And it is delicioso. You still in here, Space Turbo? What was his name? Space Reborn?
Yeah, Space Reborn. I think it's from the soup base. It's generally dehydrated actual soup base with a bunch of other MSG and whatnot. Like, I was surprised to find out that McDonald's fries aren't vegan because they cook them with like beef tallow.
What?
And when I first heard that, I was like, "Oh, that's disgusting! How could they? It's supposed to be a vegetable." And then I thought about it, and I'm like, "I've literally made bone broth before. I don't know why the fuck I'm freaking out. It's like the silliest thing I could have ever gotten upset about."
I don't know, man. McDonald's kind of poisons its customers. Maybe we should be worried about that.
No, there's nothing wrong with beef tallow.
What's beef tallow? It sounds gross.
It's amazing.
It's amazing? Alright, I'll take your word for it. Alright, well hopefully I won't need copper for the next 6 years.
Because it's a form of rendered beef fat. Culinary staple for centuries.
I don't know. That sounds, I don't know, maybe it's just the name. Maybe the name's offsetting me here, because it don't sound good.
Sounds good.
I didn't even know ramen had meat. The noodles have egg, I guess, technically. Oh, the broth has meat?
Yeah, it's basically like a bone broth.
Oh, wow.
That's where they get the flavor from.
I did not know that. I protest.
Oh, an S fighter? Oh my me.
Some random AI just landed in front of me earlier. I thought it was you at first. I was like, oh, that's weird.
Nah. I got this real cute fighter that's S class right here.
Well,
Sure, when you get here, it gives you
where are you at?
S class.
Oh, right. I know where you're at. Okay.
I'm at the homies.
Yeah.
Join you. You can join me when you get here. I've got my house like on the other side of the lake.
Well, I'm playing my ship there. It'll only be probably about, like, I don't know, 6 million years or something around there. I'm just kidding. I'm sure I'll be there sooner than that. Right now, I'm picking up as much dissonant stuff as I can, because this planet is where I'm farming that ship right now. I want to get at least an A class, and then I'll leave here.
What's standing on the ship for you? You haven't put a base down on that.
Wait, you want me to get it?
To get what?
You want me to take the fighter? Okay, I'll do. I mean, I will.
Like, I'm holding it for you.
Oh, dog! I was just. I was just freaking lollygagging and destroying crap, and I was like,
"No, you did." Because you said you had trouble, you were having trouble finding a fighter, and I'm like, "Well, there's this S-class here." You
oh yeah.
On that planet, so you don't have to like look for it again.
I think I have. I'm just gonna put my freighter. No, you're right. I gotta put a base down. God damn it. Oh. We're gonna have nothing but Dissonance Planet bases.
Yeah, make sure you name it something.
Corn Dog. I'll name it Corn Dog.
I love it. Actually.
Beef Chungai. Or no, Talon. What was that thing? The meat Talon? Alright, tallow, yeah, meat tallow. Beef tallow, that's what it was.
Dissonant tallow.
Hey, that's not bad. Claim base. How do I edit it? Capture new base and load real. Here we go. The vegan ramen wasn't bad. I could taste a little difference, but it was still pretty good. What was the name of that vegan ramen? Because if it was Imi, that stuff is okay at best.
What do you call it? Tofu. I don't know. What's the other miso? I was thinking of miso. I don't know that miso is vegan.
No, miso's vegan. Yeah, miso's a mushroom. Yeah.
Oh. I actually like miso.
Oh yeah, miso's great. I freaking love miso, dude. Miso soup.
Here's the big question. Are you a Maruchan? Or, Nissin? Or, oh no, you literally just said there's like a panda one that Walmart started carrying and pissed off a lot of people.
What is this trash? This trash panda. Oh yeah, I was really pissed that because a lot of the reviews say it doesn't taste like ramen. I'm like, that's because it's healthy. Ramen is supposed to be candy. It's
one?
No, the ramen that I liked, but the people trash any ramen that doesn't taste like top ramen because they're cheap bastards. That's why.
Oh, I think it's just like the taste that they've grown accustomed to. Like,
oh yeah.
Ramen doesn't taste like too much like real ramen. It's got.
Oh my God, Ron, look at the screen.
Way to go, buddy. Way to go, buddy.
Oh, let me in.
Oh yeah. Oh,
this is beautiful. It's too much. I don't know how to land out here. That was crazy. I made it out somehow. One of these days I want to see if I can't launch myself all the way back here at an angle and then just shoot people inside here.
I don't think anything's gonna happen. They're probably not programmed to really react to it. Or maybe like recoil a bit, but not really.
Yeah, you're probably right. Alright, let's see. Is this... Do you remember what the colony name is? Jingle Outpost? That's it. I'm pretty sure that's it, yeah.
Sorry, the planet is called...
Well, the outpost was called...
Yeah, well, Astral Paradise? It's called Galactic Hub Eden?
Heathen, huh? Interesting. He done. Alright.
Astral.
He done, son. I see. Go for it. See you in a second. Just talking about. We should go back. We should go to Nara when you get back. You know, Nara is thoroughly average. I've been there a couple times. I'm not a huge fan of them, but we should go. Oh. Bring-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dingus. Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-dingus. That's what you get for attacking me. That's what you get. Alright, I gotta find Ronstantine Yoshkenheimer. But yeah, there were else around here has ramen. Yeah, and that's true. There's a faux place. Yeah, that's in 2nd Avenue, right? Oh man, where's Ron? God dang it. I just realized there's 4 purple points here. Oh, I need to actually join Ron.
No, you can find me. Go to your base.
No, I can't. I have to actually...
I'm right next to you. Your base.
I literally was at my base and didn't see you.
You can do.
Alright, hold on.
That's not a base.
Wait, where did my base go? Hold on, I gotta...
Be the white base.
I gotta get my bearings here. Is that it? Flavor Town?
That's not a base.
That's not either. What the fuck is going on? Oh, there it is. I got it. Jingato. Jingato. That's the base of that. And is the white diamond yours? Okay.
White diamond is actually probably me.
Ron Yossi the Robust. There we go. Oh my god.
I told you you could do it.
Oh my god, you're here. That's crazy.
Look at this. Isn't she cute?
It is cute.
Just for short wings, but really big cockpit.
Oh yeah. You know me too well.
S-class for you.
Oh no, it's C. But it was a nice gesture, and I appreciate it. I do like it.
Scrap it and get either the wings or the cockpit or something.
Alright, I'm gonna buy this guy's ship. He's like, take care of it, it's a good ship. Distraction. Oh, God. That's too bad.
Damn. Yeah, it's an S-class on mine.
I'll buy it and just get rid of it, I guess. It's called Fuka's ship. Or Fuka. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Whoa, that's a red.
Red?
Oh yeah, the space out here is like deep, bright red.
Oh yeah.
I haven't had theirs, but I had Authentic Foe when I was in Georgia, she says. Interesting.
Nice.
Wow, there's a lot of planets in this system. How many planets are in this system? Wow, there's a lot. That's crazy. Dude, I want there to be a No Man's Sky 2, and I want it to be, like, so much better than this. I want it to be more realistic, and, like...
I don't want a No Man's Sky 2. I would rather they just add whatever. Like, because you could easily fit any new features that would be in a No Man's Sky 2 in this game's, like, physical space. Very easily.
Well, like, what about giant space stations that actually have, like, habitable zones that you could put your own little space garden in, and...
Yeah, absolutely. So, like, there's no way we've recorded more than, like, 1% of the game. Because it's bigger than the
Oh, well, okay, yeah, but I'd also want, like
physical location.
I'd want, like, weather patterns, and, like... I want it to be...
But you know what? I would actually be able to concede, because I think they should be paid for the development.
Yeah.
Have, like, quote unquote, an expansion. Say, like, there's like what, 25, 55 different dimensions. They could easily maybe add a new one, or perhaps a mirror of each of them, or like what do you call it? Basically, use the space that people haven't inhabited to kind of give you quick access to it. Otherwise, you have to just find it.
I mean, I can see that, yeah.
Without paying for it.
Dazzling Chrono Trigger. It's B class. You can dazzle somebody else.
What? Chrono Needler. Don't sit there. I said Chrono Trigger and got me all excited.
Oh, the game. Calm down, Ron. Sheesh. I am not. Mom! Oh, no. Begin the salvage analysis. Wait, we don't want to do that, do we? We want to do...
Yeah, you do want salvage analysis, but you want to extract the part, not the... you don't want to scrap it.
Extract customization module. Salvage wings, salvage engine. The engine sucks. Let's see. Salvage cockpit. Salvage wings.
Gone wrong. What did I do?
What did he do? Yeah, what did he do? What did he do? It was the day of the shooting, and yet I enjoyed it so much that even with everything that happened that day, I still sometimes stop and think, that was a good lunch.
Can't argue with that.
That was some damn good food. Why does it keep bringing me the only ship that I don't want to drive? Like, every freaking time, man. They should randomize it. Well, I have this one because it's the closest to the best fighter that I've gotten so far. It's an A class.
What? That one's cute. I like it.
Yeah, it's not too bad, honestly.
Can you open your inventory and show me the part that you extracted?
Yeah, it was the... Uh-oh. Where is it?
It'll be gray.
Oh, it's not the starship. That's right. Yeah, here it is. Hard frame wings. Yeah, those wings look pretty nice.
Okay. That's a hard frame. That's not the wings.
Yeah, it is. It's a hard frame V wings.
The wings. Oh, okay. All right.
God damn. Oh, look at this thing.
Yeah. Okay.
That's cute.
I like those style wings too. I just can't.
I would think being this close to the center of the galaxy, you'd find a higher chance of... I'm definitely seeing some more A's, but I would think you'd still find more S classes.
There's a few things that'll change that.
Mm-hmm.
Or, you know what I mean? So the S classes you're more likely to find in the like rich economy. So that's like opulent, advanced, things like that. Economies. I want to say comfortable might be part of it too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing with this one.
Dang, that space station was a trip flying into, man. Let's see.
Scientific balance. So this one's kind of a middle economy, So you want the rich ones to have a higher chance of getting S class.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because they quote unquote have more money in that economy.
Bunch of selfish pricks. Alright, I'm headed back to Beef Tallow. Care to join me? It's the...
You didn't join me while you were down here.
Right, that's what I was trying to do, but then you said, look here, you can see me, and I could see you, but...
Yeah, and then you grabbed that ship and then took off immediately.
Wait, so what did you want me to do, just hang out? Is that what you want?
No, when you're...
I got you. Let's get this.
Are you seeing other people in this system?
I am not.
No, you have to, like, stand next to me.
Oh, yeah, Astral Plane just joined me. So it lagged me, so I wasn't...
Oh.
Let me see. How do I get... Where is that guy? What is he doing? Let me get out of here real quick. Oh man, this thing turns so nice, dude. It's like a different experience from the Sentinel ships, which you would think, since the Sentinels are all about violence, their ships would be more maneuverable, but I guess that's just me or whatever. Yeah.
You would think they're like supposed to be arbiters of knowledge, technology, data, things like that. They would have the best in all categories.
Yeah, honestly.
But, I I'm sure from a development standpoint, you wouldn't want any one type of ship to be the best in all that.
Yeah. Yeah, if I was an asshole, I would do that. That's true. How do I... Oh, no, I see. Dude, these people never sell anything good. Like, I run into them all the time. It's like, would you like to trade for dirt? And it's like, no, thank you.
No thanks.
How about some schmeeman? No, I don't know what that is.
Would you like some goop?
Yeah, they literally...
Some drugs.
They literally... Okay, oh, hey, maybe on that one. But they literally offered me, like, that goop that you scrape off the machinery. Like, I was like, I don't want this shit. You can... Who would want this? Kill them when you see them, gangs, please. I really don't mind this white ship. I might just upgrade this one to an S-class. Like, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, you said that earlier too, you know? It's...
I
what?
have a bunch of leftover fighter parts. If you want to just like scroll through them.
No, I'm alright for now. I'll take a look in a bit.
Nose.
A nose?
Long nose, kind of like the gold one. I forget what it's called. The golden vector nose.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. I am too worried about getting this dissonance ship, really. Like, I'm pretty set on getting this one. And getting as many mirrors and crystal shards as I humanly can before I get back into exploring random sectors of space. Because that's really the main allure of this game. Oh, and upgrading the starship until everyone's terrified of me when I enter the system.
So many starships. You gotta get rid of some.
Wait, are you in my freighter?
No.
Oh.
Watching you scroll through your things 5 seconds ago.
Yeah, I will start moving some of them out here pretty shortly.
Beef? No, beef tallow? That's not.
Oh, good, another trader.
Boy?
What?
Fine, I'll do all the work.
Wait, no, hold on, hang on, just give me a second here, just give me a second. I gotta...
No, you're fine. I'm not really doing anything, so I might as well just come to you since you are actively doing anything.
I have a mission objective. Well, I am doing missions too, quite. In fact, do I have some of those I need to turn in yet? Let me see.
Ooh, it's the weekend. We need to do the Nexus.
Alright, let's get on it. Where do I even go for that?
Anomaly.
Alright, well then stop going into the planet! Pull up! I gotta move this crap off my ship. Get that shit out of here! Do I need a lot of inventory space for the Nexus?
No, you shouldn't. They'll either give you something, or we'll just bring one of our freighters so that we have all the materials we need. Probably my freighter.
Alrighty. In that case, summoning the anomaly. The Death Star has approached. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Or hunt dangerous pirates. Ooh.
We want the weekend one.
Oh yeah, I see it. Alright, whatever.
A lot of shit.
A red firework? That's all it gives me?
You said a sporty one, right? There's a couple of them that I think are sporty. But I
Oh.
other one. I haven't done that. One of them became Starborn Runner. The Omega Expedition. So we gotta do that one. when it comes back.
Okay. Priest Entity Nada, examining their own definition of life, ecology of biological life forms. They posit that all biological life is enslaved by the demands of organic tissue, and will compromise, they're not wrong, will compromise the other motivations in pursuit of nourishment. Nada calls upon their traveler friends to examine the response of wildlife to strangers, and report on how creatures can be tamed through food. Wow, that's barbaric. Let's go, Ron. I'll start the mission. Or do I have to wait for you?
No, wait for me.
Oh, okay.
Where are you?
I'm in the Nexus, buddy.
I know, but which one are you?
I'm the white guy. The only one left. Actually, am I still that same character in this time? No, I have a triangle head. In my main file on PlayStation, I was white. Like a white geck.
Oh, yeah.
For some reason, I thought it would carry over, but I thought I was on Steam.
Don't start it yet.
I'm not. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Mission. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. Hold on. Let me just make sure I have the right shit.
Oh, there's a dude back here. Oh, never mind. Hold on. Can you buy Quicksilver?
There it is. No, you can't.
Aww.
I'll show you this ship.
Alrighty.
You already started?
I did not.
Oh, okay.
Like I said.
Where the heck are you?
I'm talking to the Helios guy in the anomaly.
Oh, okay. You're up there?
Yeah, he's just.
I keep seeing you like 10 seconds ago. There's like a stutter on your screen, so it's like way back.
He's putting nanites in my butt right now.
Is this you? Joey?
Dang, dude, I gave him a storm crystal and I got. Dude, he's giving me how many nanites for that? 5? You cheap fuck. Dude, this guy, are you serious? 5 for storm crystals? That's not a deal at all. He acts like he was doing me a favor.
It's so strange that I, like, literally cannot find you.
I will stand right in front of the Nexus. Give me a second, huh? Alright, I'm right in front of the Nexus.
Okay, yeah, no, I literally can't see you.
Uh-oh.
That's so fucking weird. Maybe I'll re-enter the Nexus, see if we can,
Oh yeah, there you are. What the hell? Hold on.
Huh?
I see you. Dun, 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 dun. And the stream is now glitching. What?
Yeah, what?
What is happening here?
That's strange.
Oh, I know what it is. They're throttling my page for my internet bill yet because they're deeks. Alright, guys.
Hey, I gotta pay mine this week.
Yeah, they're mad. Oh, cool. The bill's not due till tomorrow. Just throttling. Disconnected, attempting to reconnect. Oh, there it goes again.
Yeah.
What? We might have a better chance of finishing this tomorrow. Just cause...
Always try and reset your router, because usually if they're...
Yeah, I might do that.
They won't, like, throttle you, they'll just shut it off. Or disconnect you from, like, games and stuff. I've had that happen, where they let us watch TV, but they wouldn't let us play games.
Yeah.
It was fucking weird.
I want $14 to transfer this crap time. Suck my Ginkle bag! guess I could cash. No. And my landlord's accidentally double charged me. They're trying to figure out how to fix it, and they still haven't adjusted my payment amount. So they're wanting me to pay like $2,000. I'm sitting here like I'm not going to do that in order to pay my 1 day's rent. So I've got to figure out how to get them to adjust that, so they'll stop annoying me.
Yeah. If they'll fucking fix it.
Well, if they don't, at this point, my garbage disposal is still broken. They've really not honored any of their contracts, so I'll just take them to court, and I'll be fine with it.
That'd be nice.
I don't have any money. I've got nothing to lose here, guys. So if you really want to challenge me, go for it. I'll just go into what? More debt? All right. Worst case scenario, you're not getting your money, and I still win.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Your Honor. I don't have an income right now. So even if I wanted to pay these jerk wads, I couldn't. Fair point. You're free to go. Rent in this country is out of control. That's something that everybody in this chat's going to agree on right now.
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Dissonance Planet, right? I might as well go check it out.
Yeah, go take a...
Waiting.
Don't touch my shit.
I'm gonna.
No! I will have my vengeance. The Sentinels will never falter.
Harmonic Echo! So Echolocator is the other item. Couldn't remember what it was called.
I need to get echolocators because I want to kill things. No, because I want to see what the Sentinel... It turns out the best way to get a hold of good multi-tools are Sentinel dissonance.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I don't really care. I'm not too worried about it.
But you can start some screw. By the way, I can't hear you.
Temperature.
You can't hear me. That's not good. At all?
I can hear it. Oh. But can you guys hear me? Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, strange things are happening in these parts. Oh, that's so sad. Ron Yochi's currently playing alone. Let's go help him play with himself. Wait.
You should probably fix your audio too while you're at it.
Is my audio bad now?
No, I just meant like they said they can't hear you.
No,
either of us on your stream. Anything.
Oh my gosh. That's not good. Alright, well, then something's wrong with the actual streaming software. I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah. Hey, everybody who can't hear me, never mind. I won't tell them. We'll let them figure it out.
Why don't you type it in the chat, Billy?
Because I'm lazy. Gotta reset. Gonna take a couple hours.